So good morning, guys. Hope you are doing very well and that you sleep nicely. Anyway, so today is a trading day as always. Just to turn off my mobile phone. Just a second. Okay, so I turned it off. And now we have Euro USD. Oh, we just sweep Asian low. That's great. Now let's see NAS 100. Just a second to turn it off. So welcome. So again, welcome to my stream. Let's just wait for a setup. GBP USD will not be traded. The reason behind that is this policy, and to be honest, I don't want to risk till this is not over, so I would rather just wait. I would rather just not to trade GBP. Tomorrow is going to be great day too. But for now, let's focus on this day. Let's go just to see 4 hours how we are doing. That's great. So do not close under this one because that line is our last hope. Fair value gap, so we are good. But we can see that we are managing to have higher lows. Higher highs and higher lows, and here we got not market structure shift but close to it. Anyway, let's see. Here is our line that needs to be broken above so we can push more. I will just place it as center MSS because that's our market structure shifts. Guys, if you are not inside my Discord community, you can join with this link that I post in my live chat, and basically that link is going to take you on Whoop, and you can just click and join my community basically for free. So do not hesitate and just come and see how we are doing. So good morning everyone. Feel free to type in the chat hey or something so I know you're here. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Right now I'm only focusing on Euro USD because it's looking good. This line represents for our fair value gap, so you guys know. Now it's a waiting game, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. As always. I mean, today should be like, it needs to be good day because it's Thursday, so Thursday is usually my best day to trade. And let's see how we will do that. I honestly didn't sleep that much because I was working on video. Video should be out today or tomorrow. I will see about fair value gap so you guys can learn more. I will try to finish the day, so just to post it. Nice push. Like somewhere around here, if we manage to take, it would be great. Like 2R, yeah, 2.5, 2.6, 4. So it looks great. I cannot like say nothing bad about it. GBP is struggling to push above. I don't know why, but anyway, let's just my voice is cracking and it's such a pain in the ass. Like, I'm drinking tea, drinking everything, and still it hurts. Like, fuck it. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer them gladly for you to understand everything. Anything like from fair value gaps to any ICT element or any SMC or anything, because I know a lot of it, so I can just explain you quickly to understand something better. So do not hesitate to ask anything. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time here. But let's see if we will get any kind of trade today. I think we will. This looks great. So I would love next candle to just leave a little wick down and push above. That's it. That would be a great trade. But we have like 6 minutes to see that. I mean, sorry, for this candle is 1 minute and next is 5, so. Oh. This would be good if we just swept this high. That would be extremely good, but we did not. Anyway, we have it here. Just right now to wait for fair value gap. You see this drop like in 1 minute, in 20 seconds this drop just happened. So if you look on 1 minute, It's on big red candle, yeah. So it's rejecting from this FEG, and let's just move on 5. Like, from where did you reject? Just tell me that. Oh my god. Anyway, for now we just need to wait more. Or it would be good to sweep this low and then manage to take this high again. Like trading, only waiting game, that's it. I just need to go and sleep earlier, so I'm waking up right now, so don't mind me. So between these lines, what I will be looking for is just like continuation of this, like higher highs and higher lows, and I would just look to enter here. That's how I would go. And let's see. But this euro is like number one for me today. This tea is cure for my voice. Washed, remember me. Was good. Washed. What? No, I mean, it's Fernando. Fernando? I really don't remember you. But it's all good. Trying to figure out where this euro is going, so how about you? Maybe you were on like first or second or some little bit more live. I think you ask some questions, or maybe I'm wrong. Again, guys, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask them about anything. So yeah. No. How is your trading going, Fernando? Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I don't think it was December. I think it was January still. Or did I in December? I don't think so. Or it just passed so quickly time. Like, no, it was not December, it was January. But I remember. So you trade Asian session, most of it. So do you trade like on which time frame do you trade usually? Between, if you remember, I started I mean, like, I started trading basically from $500 challenge. I don't know if you remember. 15.5, yeah. So I just grew it up like on 2,798. So London, New York, but was confident in a trade because of the liquidity behind it. I mean, it's great push down, but I would like to see close above this line before 11. The reason behind that is this line is for our 4 hour fair value gap last touch, so I would like to see close above and just move on. I'm thinking of just getting back at New York session, so trade London and then New York session, but it would be the same strategy but just kind of different situation. So when we got like sweep down and then sorry, Asian low swept and Asian high swept, and then during like New York session, I would like to get same thing and aim for this low. I saw like many people do it, and I don't know. I will see if I could or should be trading that kind of setup. Just need to like back test it more because I'm not sure yet if it's going to work like perfectly fine or not. But New York session is great. Like, I mean, how much liquidity was left behind? Like going from this high, so from this high to this high. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see before entry because news are like close, and you can see how much liquidity even here is, and we didn't even take it. So there is much long stuff to go on euro. Oh, you're talking about liquidity from yesterday. I mean, yeah, we had a great like, but okay, you have it here, but still you have but yeah, we have buy side liquidity for good long to right. Yeah, but I just want to see like close above this line. That's what mainly I'm looking for, because if we sweep, you can see that we close like, I mean, close not like under this line, but close to this line. So to be honest, I am waiting just this to push more above, so we close inside and we can say that we didn't swap this fair value gap or didn't close under it. Are you trading on live account or you are trading on prop firm? If you want, you can hop up on Discord and just come inside Discord so we can talk about, like, I don't have a problem if you want to be on live. Live, but I will try to pass a funded, so nice. I mean, I would always say do not go with funded, so just go with live. Come on, brother. Just a second. I will just leave Discord, so I mean desktop, so you guys can hear if he will be saying something. Let's just see first. You can hop up here where I am if you want. Just click verified first, that's it. And you will be inside. I mean, if you are on live, why would you go on funded? Just like asking. I mean, you can just click get verified. Like, I can see that you are inside. Just click verified and that's it. I mean, I can see that you joined Discord. Like, is this you? I gave you like verify, so you should be looking at Discord. I mean, not looking, like you can see the whole Discord. Are you even active or you are not? I will send you just a message. Did you get the message or you are not this one? I'm here in free live session. You should be like. I mean, I see that you are offline, but here, so I do not understand how, but. And I can see that you got inside. I will just disconnect from a Discord and connect. Maybe something with me. I mean, I see you here inside of my Discord, but I don't see that you're active. It's saying you're offline for some reason. I mean, if you want to join, I'm waiting you here in the free live session, so just come inside if you want. I gave you like verified, so you don't need to click it. I mean, trade that you send me, it's a great, like, everything is strict. And basically, yeah, I understand why did you go from here. But still, yeah, great at trade, very good. But just give me a second. That's so 15, 5 minutes. I mean, this was the perfect. I think this would be like perfect entry here, just because we took high and then we obviously could not push above these bodies and push down more under these lows, so that was a good trade and very nice. Nas 100, yeah, I mean Nasdaq, yeah, of course. I traded yesterday, and it was two losses, like these two losses that to be honest, I don't know where that happened, because Nas, I mean, I'm just getting right now pissed, but anyway. So we tapped this 15-minute fair value gap, or no, sorry, 4-hour fair value gap, and then you can see that we pushed above with a great displacement. I was trying to get entry here, then I moved to here, and then again I got like accidentally, I was placing here trade but didn't look at this one to exit, and it just swept me down, because I know that during London Nasdaq is usually like slow and it's not their main focus. And then I was so pissed off that I went long with my swing trading account. Just a second. So yeah, I went long with my swing trading account from here, sorry, from 1 hour, looking from 1 hour. I went from this order block, and I left from like here, so it was about, I don't know how much, just a second. So I think I placed it like this, or something like this, and I took it out somewhere like this, but I don't know why I didn't hold more. Anyway, I'm okay with that. And then I took on my trading account, challenge trading account. I took, so you can see here that we had like beautiful low, push above, and then push down, and again push above, which making us here market structure shift. After that market structure shift, I just placed entry like this, and because of the news, so I was aiming for here, so because of the news it will be like grade 5 to 5, 515, but because of the news I exited somewhere like 415, 410, because you can see, I mean, I didn't want to risk it, because it was like beautiful day. And first of all, if I was not tilted, it would be a great thing, because before in the morning I was such a tilted because of these two trades that I accidentally basically took one of them. But anyway, the problem is that basically I would just hold it, but because of this movement, so disgusting movement, I didn't want to hold anymore. So yeah, had a great trade, and right now waiting for another great trade. That's it. But I like US30, because for example here I want to see like push above a little bit and then push down and making fair value gap, so I can enter on sell, because we can see that we have so many liquidity to be picking up right now. You can see it too much. So yesterday too on US30, same strategy, is basically waiting for a sweep of highs. Here we have sweep of highs, sorry, here we have sweep of highs on like 3-hour candle, New York time, and then we got this fair value gap. You enter this fair value gap, aim for 2R, or if you want 1.5, and usually place on third low, so here, and that's basically 2R. Yeah, I wanted to trade long. We swept London high and then the equal lows. I was long my way to school. We started. I mean, usually, I mean, when I was on college or high school, sorry, in high school, when I was 17, I would just sneak out or just be on my phone and watching trades. I remember one of my, like, not teachers, But friends who were sitting with me saying that don't do that. He was always the smart one. He knows what to do. He's perfect one. And I hate that about him because that's like egoistic. And what he was saying that this will never work, blah blah blah. And I was like, mate, just mind your business. I'm okay with myself. And then he was making fun of me, blah blah blah. And he was doing some illegal shit about like taking basically take from Amazon, from big firms, you take items and then you don't return them and you get money back, something like that. Anyway, he stopped doing that and he don't have any other jobs, and to be honest he is lost right now, and I'm sorry for him, but still not sorry because to be honest, legally you can make more money than illegally. So yeah. I love to have, like you said, equal lows or equal highs. I love to have them and then to trade on them. No, I would not recommend you funded. Like, let's talk about this. For example, I hate prop firms. Even you have like inside of this Discord, you have prop firms that I found like basically it's disgusting to even see, and you can use that, learn about more of them, like learn about them. And to be honest, I would recommend you go with the live. It does not matter how much you have, it just matter that you go with money that you have. For example, 100, 100, 200, 200, but you just need to start making consistently profits on that account. Even if you go 1% on 200 account, I do not care, just to see some kind of process in 2-3 months, and after that you can risk a little bit more, buy more, and you will build up your account. I can guarantee you like 99% of traders that go with the pro firms can be profitable in 6 months just but by going live. It does not matter if you go like if you go with $100 or $200. It just matters that you stick to one strategy, that you just trade that strategy, and that's it, on your with your money and on your account. Because even if you get funded, like that's great, you will get one payout, maybe two payouts, maybe three, but they can in one way say fuck you and you will not get any payouts. Because usually what you will see is pro firms getting like giving payouts, but it's not realistically looking because they're giving to influencers. So if you are looking, that's kind of marketing that they only get. And to be honest, I would recommend you again with your own capital. I just showed you that you can make basically from, just a second, maybe I shared yesterday. So you can make from your money, I basically made from 500 to 2000 in just 4 weeks. So just look at this. Just give me a second. So for example, here on my Notion, you can see that we started this calendar view. Basically it's a 4th week. Let's just go on. So here we got 1st week, 2nd week, 3rd week. So 3 weeks in, and we are around 1.8 or 1.7, and then 4th week, and this is a 5th week, and I will be maybe over 3000, I will see, but we have 2 more days, like this day and tomorrow. So Do you need to go really with funded? My answer is no. But you can take it as you wish, like you can choose which one you want. But again, I think even if you get funded and you make money, later on you will try to go on your live capital, which is great, which is good, but again, you will not have that like emotion level, or you will not master your emotions during the trades, because trading on funded capital, so trading on funded capital is much different, and it's honestly bad habit, because you get the feeling, fuck emotions, fuck everything, this is not my money, I can buy another challenge and that's it. But with live, you really feel that as your money, and it's painful if you lose it. But with which firm, with which firm would you like to go, like to be funded? We can see that GBP is kind of breaking cycle of going more down. So maybe it's a potential yes for a buy. Let's just wait. On 4 hours how we are standing. So we are kind of rejecting from this maybe little order block. So guys, if you have any questions, just like ask them, and if you would be kind just to leave a like, that would help me a lot. Come on, I wanna push it more. I don't know if any of you like watch NBA or something, but trading Luka Doncic to Lakers just for first pick and for Anthony Davis, so it's such a disaster. I think they're making like again the biggest dream team of all time. So no comment on that. Like US 30 is moving so differently, and not gonna lie, disgusting movement, but all good. Come on, beautiful trades. Give me some. I would like to see like going inside of this fair value gap and then pushing down and again going back so I can enter. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what I talk about funded. If you didn't, I can just reset. I mean, that's how usually started. I did the same thing. I mean, I started with crypto and then moving with him, basically. But unfortunately, he died in accident, so it's not that kind of happy ending. But anyway, always because of one friend, just one just one thing on trading trading view, one trade, and and then you are with him because he made first time money and you're thinking he's God. I remember that days. But later on he was not wrong, so that was the friend that I took inside of trading. But there was one guy that took me in trading and he was profitable and everything, but he stepped in inside of car which guy had like alcohol in him and he died unfortunately. Anyway, so yeah, that one friend that I took inside of my trading, basically one day I saw him. I was yesterday, no, Tuesday was 2 days ago. 2 days ago I was going in city to give some kind of papers, and I saw him like bartender. He was like barman inside of one cafe, and he unfortunately like was working, and we just like gave high five, and he said he's tracking me on my Instagram and seeing that trading really does work, and if I would like to teach him more. And I said, yeah, sure, why not? You have my mentorship, so you pay monthly, and I will teach you gladly. I mean, I did not begin like during the COVID, but that's the period when really people started to like make money. Not make money, like started to hype about Forex, but I was doing it more before. Like, just a second. So one, two, three, four, five. So I'm right now 33. Will be in just 2 months or 1 month, and so I am basically I'm basically trading from when I was 15, so 7 years maybe. Like it was around this time when I was like just few months younger than 16, so that's how it happened. Anyway, like 7 years from now, I will just count like that. And yeah, I started with crypto, so 2 years in crypto when I was 16 and 17, close to 17, and then from then I started to work on my Forex. I was even using every like brother's name because I could not use my name because of the legal issues, and that's how I went. But COVID, as always, if you backtest any strategy, go in COVID time. So 2018, 2019, and trade there that strategy, because like Andrea, which is my student inside of my Discord community, he would basically like try strategy here, let's say in this kind of market that looks perfect, good, and very tradable, and then you get inside of 2018 2019 when you place your trade, it's not that tradable. So that was kind of rough year, and you should be going inside of that year and basically just trade there to see how it works. And if strategy works there, that means the strategy is great and it's working perfectly. So we have here 4 hour. I'll just see how it should be going. So right now I'm waiting to push more above the, under this line. So I will be entering on this trade. And maybe we can aim for this basically low. I will just be active. This I don't like at all. Well, I mean, I would not target like lows here. I would just target this 4 hour fair value gap, but it depends if we are going to close it like this or not. But I think today will be somehow like red day, so let's just begin with that. You can see a pushing down, but not making like fair value gaps. I think today will not be any trading day. We'll just leave it to be. Maybe we'll look, I mean, it's not perfect to buy even. I think it will go to this fair value gap first, and from here maybe reject even more down. Yeah, we are going to push down. What's your view on that, like for New York session on higher time frame? I mean, I don't know, you never know with news, but what you can expect from news is basically running up some kind of highs, but I think it's going to push more above, just because, okay, Donald Trump did what he did because of this opening gap, like opening week gap happened because of it. And right now we only can see that we managed to go above it, and after we managed to go above it, it means that we are pushing more above. So we can see maybe like pushing more above and taking this kind of liquidity. I mean, I'm speaking for Euro USD, but same thing for Nasdaq. You can see that we didn't even go under more, that we just pushed more above. Only thing it could happen is basically to go down here, tap this fair value gap or bounce, or immediately bounce above, taking this liquidity and then going to this fair value gap. Or if you want, it's going first to be like external liquidity, internal liquidity. So first it would just go to this liquidity first above, taking this liquidity and then pushing down to this fair value gap, because liquidity is like on the first position for people to enter or take some kind of trades. I mean, this looks juicy, but I would not take it. I mean, I would, but to be honest, don't know, because we pushed under more and more. So I see. So taking the, yeah, I think it will just go and take previous weekly highs, like taking liquidity there, and then going to fair value gap or order block, depends on, yeah. I mean, you never know with news, so only thing you can do, in my opinion, is basically wait for tap in this fair value gap, or for tap, or for taking this liquidity above. That's it. You don't need to go inside of trades and say place, for example, sell, and you will lose just more money if it goes different direction. Here you go, this is the best trade. I'm just joking, don't do that. I'm just playing around. This is not a good setup because we have fair value gaps here, so it's not something that I would consider. But I think there will be no trades, and yeah, we'll go and focus more on my videos to be made, to finish them, and then I will be set for this week. And next week will be like, but I will be explaining in video order blocks next week, so yeah. But this week I'm posting fair value gaps and how to use them, etc. All good, mate. Sleep well and basically have a fun in New York time, like YouTube in New York session. I hope you manage to make money in New York session. So right now we can see that US30 and NAS is pushing. Nothing much. This is not a trade. This I just place it here to see something. That's it. But we can see that euro and GBP USD is pushing more down. So we'll not play around. So that's it. I will just close my live and just move on with my day, work on video or something else, because it's pointless to be live for not for no one, but just because I have other things to do. So it's better to just move on and work with that. So thank you guys for coming, whoever came here, and basically tomorrow is the same like trading day, and basically we will see you at the same time too. So thank you for staying here and watching me. Thank you for leaving a like, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day.